Aries, and welcome to this monthly tarot card reading. This is a reading for Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, and Dominant. If you don't know your dominant sign, highly recommend you check out my video on that. Link will be in the description box below. This is a reading for January 2019. Welcome. So as per usual, I went ahead, picked your energy reading cards off camera, and then we're going to be getting to some tarot later on. So first, we're going to start with your universal energy for January 2019. We're jumping right in. This is the energy that is supporting you, Aries, and you have the energy of the raccoon. So raccoon energy is talented, but it is also shadowy and in hiding. So raccoon energy is at play with all great artists. It's this beautiful, bustling, creative energy that we all have, this talent that is meant to be shown into the world and shine like a beautiful light, and yet we hide it, and yet we procrastinate, and yet we don't post that post on social media. We don't join that talent show. We don't put ourselves up in that gallery. We don't audition for that thing. It's the hiding. So this is the energy that is at play. You may be feeling like you need to hide yourself, and that the answer to that is no, you do not. You are ready and you are creative, and the world needs your ideas and needs your beauty. Your ideas, your creative projects, all of these ideas and creations have come to you and chose you so that you can give birth to them. Otherwise, they wouldn't have come to you, okay? So every single idea that you have is, in a way, this piece of the universe saying, I'm choosing you to give birth to me and to give me life into this world, okay? And you have a responsibility to make these things come into fruition. So in balance, you'll be feeling generous and like an exceptional artist. You'll be putting yourself out there and really moving on these ideas and creative inspirations and really creating them and bringing them to life. But out of balance, you may be feeling competitive, and you may have starving artist syndrome, not doing enough work, not putting yourself out there, not telling people that you paint. I know a lot of people hate to brag about themselves. They hate to be like, yeah, I'm a painter, or I'm a dancer. Who cares? Do it. Go ahead. I know so many people who are beautifully talented, and yet their closest friends don't even know that they have paintings like Van Gogh hiding away in their rooms. So put yourself out there. Now, to bring yourself into balance, you just need to start once again initiating these projects, creating, doing. Just start taking action, and that won't be hard for you because you are an Aries and you are the sign of taking action. And if I didn't mention before, raccoon energy might be a little bit competitive, and you might be comparing yourself to other people, which is why there may be a hesitancy to put yourself out there. So when you do feel that, that is one way to also know that you are out of balance and you need to put yourself back into balance, back into check, okay? Now, this card we have here is the gift from the universe. This is what the universe will be gifting you with this month, and we have the card, the initiation, a rite of passage. You are going somewhere sacred. I'm going to read a bit about this from the book itself. Initiations require that we cross the threshold from one world or state of being to the next. We are called to face what scares us and have been willing to lose it all in order to gain a new way of being, of safety, of security, of depth, of meaning. So, it was just a little snippet I wanted to read for you guys. Very eloquently put. We have to do what scares us and intimidates us to get to the beautiful place, to get to the place of bounty and of light and of glory, okay? So the universe is going to be gifting you with that uncomfortableness of that, once again, this energy of hesitancy to put yourself out there. It is a gift. Because once you feel uncomfortable and once you feel hesitant and when you're feeling like, oh, I don't know if I should do this, that is the sign that you should do it. Because life starts for us outside of our comfort zones, and everything beautiful and everything that good that has ever come into our lives, it has come to us out of our comfort zones. If you continue to do the same things and live within your comfort zone, you're continuing to attract the same things that you get right now. And if you're watching this video, you probably wish to ascend your life and continue to grow, and you probably wish to add more beauty and add more fulfillment into your life. And so this is the advice coming through the cards for you. Now we're going to go ahead and begin picking some tarot, Aries. We're going to go see you and your personal space this month. We have the Three of Fire. So for you personally, Aries, this card reads abundance. Things are looking very good, but have patience at this time and make long-term plans. So part of your hesitancy may be a lack of sight, a lack of, it's the idea of, let's say your soul is trying to get somewhere. Let's say you have a dream or an ultimate goal, and you want to get there, and imagine your soul is like a GPS. You need to tell yourself where to go. You need to enter in that location on your Google Maps and have it take you there and follow the directions there. You can't just say, I want to go here, but not know the route in which to take. So you need to start creating a game plan, creating action. Look at the people before you who have done what you wanted to do, or look at the people before you who have done something similar in which you want to do, and follow in their footsteps. You know, it's all about creating a plan of action. The thing that stops most people from success, the thing that stops most people from achieving their goals and achieving their dreams, it could be as little as this morning, I want to wake up and make a smoothie, is just action. Action is the missing ingredient. What stops people from reaching their goals is action. You wake up and you say your goal is to make a smoothie, but if you never take the action of getting up early enough and putting the ingredients in the blender, you're never going to achieve that goal of making a smoothie. And it seems so simple and not at all profound, like everyone knows this, but yet we all procrastinate and we all get lazy and we all get scared and we all get, you know, fearful. So just think about your giant goals as smoothies. You're not scared of smoothies, you're not scared of making smoothies, you're not scared of putting the banana in the blender, so nor should you have a fearful approach to your life. So the Three of Fire is a really great energy to have within you personally, because it's kind of an outlooking energy. It's saying, where can I go from here and what can I do now? And so the biggest thing with this energy is to pinpoint where that is, so your soul GPS can direct you exactly where you need to be, okay? So we're gonna go ahead, pull some cards for your environment, Aries. We had one fall right out. Oh my gosh, every fire sign is getting this card. This is the Five of Fire. This is competing goals, bothersome details, and conflict with others. So every single fire sign, hands down, has gotten this card. So you fire signs are perhaps just not getting along with people this month. People are in your face this month. This card is a card of resistance, of competition, of tedious little arguments and disagreements and headbutting. It is the feeling that everyone and their grandmothers are trying to get at you and, you know, make your life a mess. So that is happening in your environment with this card. The best advice is to have patience, to have compassion, to kind of hold your tongue. Don't really jump the gun and do anything rash. Just kind of sit back, ask yourself why this is projecting towards you, in what way is it trying to speak to you, in what way are you supposed to learn from this situation, these people, and kind of deal with it in that sense. So what I was telling Leo was the universe is going to be sending you people who are going to be projecting things that you need to deal with within yourself, and it's the way that the universe is going to help you evolve, by just shoving these people in your face and telling you deal with it. They're going to be projecting things within you that you need to resolve quickly in order for you to grow and evolve, okay? Now, we're going to pick one more card, and it's going to be... this one flipped right over before I could even finish my sentence. We're going to pick a card for your overall message and your overall theme and whatnot. So we already had one card come out, and we're going to pick one more. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful, Aries. We have two 10s coming out here for you. So we have the 10 of water and the 10 of air. The 10 of water says a contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs will be met this month, and you will be having trustworthy relationships. And then we have the 10 of air, the end of a difficult situation. Embrace the change and expect things to get better from now on, as well as for any of you, this is a sign of recovery from addiction. So 10s usually represent completion, and we have completion for you in the suit of water, which is emotions, relationships, etc., etc. And we have completion for you in the suit of air, which is the mental, the logic, the manifesting energy. This is your connection to source. This is your mind over matter. And this is all a sign that you have become highly actualized. You have finished your progress. You have finished your lessons. You've learned your lessons, and now we're turning a new leaf, and you have successfully leveled up, per se. So congratulations, Aries, and you will be receiving your rewards this month, as have been listed with these cards. So very beautiful reading we have going on for you, Aries. Biggest thing is focus, have your GPS set for your soul. Try not to let other people bother you too much. Try to learn from everything and everyone, but overall, very, very, very beautiful energy we have going on. Put yourself out there, share yourself with the world. So Aries, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know. Leave me a like or comment or subscribe. If not, completely okay. Thank you so much for watching. Wishing you many blessings. Wishing you lots of luck on your journey in love and life. And I will see you, as always, next time. Bye!